As most of you know, I'm a world-renowned chef, famous for my potato pancakes, fruit sausage, as well as Tangzong milk bread. If I was to open a restaurant, it would no doubt be Michelin-starred. And a couple weeks ago, someone finally took notice of that talent. And no, it wasn't Gordon Ramsay, it was someone much cooler. MrBeast. MrBeast reached out and asked if I would be interested in having a menu item at his fast food chain, MrBeast Burger, which I'm sure you all know about and have probably eaten at by now, because it absolutely slaps. And I said, absolutely. So I started brainstorming. I went to the laboratory, I was mixing sugar, spice, everything nice. I'm about to give him the fucking Krabby Patty secret formula for this. And I finally came up with something with the help of his team, and we have moist cheese. It's a very unique chopped cheese sandwich. And I gotta tell you, this bad boy bangs. So I thought in order to celebrate, we'd do a mukbang, because it just felt right. So the moist cheese is available at every MrBeast Burger location right now. So if you're interested, absolutely order one of those bad boys. You know, maybe get it for you and your wife for a special anniversary dinner tonight. Or if you're trying to get a wife, maybe order a moist cheese and put the ring in the bread. Like, it'll be impossible to say no at that point. But anyway, the moist melt, moist cheese is available at every MrBeast Burger right now. Yeah, it's the moist cheese. It's our menu item at MrBeast Burger. But we were already just eating it. Just for lunch, so
surprise.
So this is eaten.
So we're already just almost done with the first one.
I guess for purposes, when you order one, you'll get a full one.
Yeah,
Some of them might be eaten by Charlie. We don't know yet.
I might spit on a few of them if you're lucky.
Yeah, there's so. It's a mukbang. We've got to eat it all. What do people normally talk about during mukbangs?
They probably don't talk, right? They just eat.
No, they talk. Where's a preeminent expert on mukbangs? Usually it's like a lot of crying, but I don't think any of us can cry super well.
You want to get really deep, so maybe one of us cries.
Let's talk about something heavy.
All right, you bring up the first topic.
Yeah.
It's really sad what happened to Gabby Petito.
That was pretty sad.
That was fucking awful.
Yeah.
Honestly. You know, Dog the Bounty Hunter's on Brian's case.
I saw,
I did
there's
see
a lot of
that.
people claiming they saw him in the background of like a video at his parents' house.
Dog or the...
No, the guy,
Yeah, he could have gone either way. Yeah, I keep seeing drone footage of his parents, and then they see the drone and they go back inside. So fucking weird.
you know that dog is also being accused of like racist stuff, like a lot of
Yep. Yeah. I actually did know about that.
What kind of racist stuff?
I don't know.
He's just kind of racist.
Can this might be a hot take,
Mm-hmm.
but that's not the most shocking thing I've ever heard.
Matthew.
Sorry for the
Jesus
hot take.
Christ.
I know.
Did you know Reddit is also on the case?
Oh.
Kaya
That
actually,
went so well last time.
Kaya,
on the case?
Kaya told me about it.
No.
Yes, please.
On Reddit, they made a subreddit for catching Brian Laundrie, but they turned it into like a true crimes fan club. So they would give out these badges to the members. Like, if you wrote good fanfic, they give you like a badge and shit like that.
They're literally deputizing themselves.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And like if you commented a lot of cool stuff, they give you another badge like Ace Detective and shit. They also have one.
They did this for the
Yeah,
Boston bomber, right?
yeah. They also have one called Trippin',
Oh,
which you earn through. I think it's a lot of commenting. But yeah,
That's absurd.
so Reddit's kind of gamified the entire tragedy of Gabby Petito.
I love that we said let's talk about something deep, and that's right where your brain went.
I
That's
can't think.
something sad. That is pretty sad.
It is sad.
That's true.
I can't think of
I thought
anything
it would be more personal
Oh.
when I said it. Yeah, here, you know what? We'll transition off of that.
World news.
No, you just got your own item in MrBeast Burger. That's a big deal. So far, it's you and Dream. So you're up there with the top dogs. How's that make you feel?
It makes me feel great, Matt. I thought we were talking about something
Yeah,
sad.
that's not sad either.
Well, I
That's
said
happy.
deep, not sad. People cry happiness too. Why do I need to make you sad?
Weak people cry happiness.
All right, have you
I-
ever cried from being happy?
No, I've cried from like sad things.
When's the
Have you
last
ever
time
cried
you
for
cried?
being happy, Matt?
No.
Yeah, I don't think that's a. Do people actually do that?
Tiana does during anime. Like if an anime character does something cool, she'll just cry.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I'm like what the fuck are you crying about? Like Tanjiro kills. Oh, spoilers! Tanjiro kills one of the like upper demons, and Tiana's like bawling her eyes out, like pumping her fist.
When's the last time you cried, Charlie?
When he got his MrBeast burger bags.
Yeah. I think the last time I cried, I don't know. Sometimes I get really emotional with RuneScape. Like when I finish a grind, I'm like, oh my god, fucking finally.
Now, would you consider that tears of happiness or tears of sadness?
More like I can't believe I just wasted 9 hours doing fucking plowing on a field.
Tears of regret.
Matt just walked in on me at the warehouse playing some RuneScape.
I did. He was grinding.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't get away from this. When's the last time you cried?
It wasn't that long ago. It's probably been like two or 3 years.
I thought you were going to say weeks when
I
you
was
said
about
it
to-
wasn't that
No,
long ago.
I'm not really a crier.
Yeah, I'm not really a crier.
When was the last
I'm
time
not
you
really
cried?
an emotioner, to be honest.
Yeah. When was the last time you cried, Matt?
I get you did say sad. I teared up a little bit at my grandfather's funeral recently.
Whoa.
Why aren't you crying now?
I'm laughing. This is terrible.
Good mukbang.
This is a good mukbang. I feel like this is actually what mukbangs are, right? We're doing this correctly?
I think so.
Yeah, we've gone through everything.
Gabby Petito,
Yep. Death in the family.
Matt's grandfather,
RuneScape grinds.
RuneScape grinds.
What's next on the list?
Happy things.
Mm.
Let's see.
What's happy right now?
What makes you happiest right now? You're up in the morning, you think about something. What makes you get a little smile?
Is it
on your face?
RuneScape?
Especially.
Did you say they found a? Was it a malaria vaccine?
No,
Oh,
that's
was-
huge.
Was it malaria? I just read something. I read one that wasn't malaria.
I know it was a big. it was some
was
huge
something really
disease
big.
that it was going to really help Africans.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was.
What was
I thought it was malaria.
Someone in, I'm sure this is entirely wrong, but someone in Twitch chat said CRISPR was just used to cure blindness in a few people.
That would be cool.
That'd
I
be
haven't
nuts.
heard that.
Can they fix Danny's eyes?
Yeah,
Well, color blindness can be fixed with like glasses, right?
sometimes.
And
I
you,
still think we should get him the really expensive pair.
yeah. Have you tried them, Danny?
I tried like $100 pair. That didn't work.
They're probably from Wish.com.
They're not.
Let me see.
Those would be 2 cents.
True.
Am I supposed to be chewing louder for a mukbang? Isn't the
There are-
category like listening to people eat? Isn't
There
that
are
the thing?
ASMR mukbangs,
Yeah.
but
God, Jesus Christ, Danny. I don't want to do this anymore when he does that. I hate that
I was
noise.
trying to give the
get
people
behind
what,
the camera.
I was giving the people what they
I
want.
hate that noise.
We gave you a seat at the table, and this is what you do. Oh God!
Yuck.
All right, next topic.
How about things we don't like?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
What don't we like, boys?
There's a lot of stuff I don't like.
We don't like.
girls telling us what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. We're independent thinkers.
We don't like cooties.
I love that. We always act like this, and we're three of the most whipped people. We really are.
But when the girls aren't home, the boys come out to play.
RuneScape.
Yeah.
What would we do if like we had a boys' weekend? It's the three of us. I know you wouldn't want to go somewhere for a boys' weekend. What's your perfect boys' weekend?
48-hour RuneScape sesh, baby.
We grind group Iron Man without sleep.
Oh, that sounds fun. But not for 48
Where would
hours.
you take us, Matt,
Yeah,
on
where
your
would you want to
48-hour vacation with the boys?
48 hours? That's tough because we have to drive so most places. We're done with
Let's,
the
assu-
vacation.
let's assume I'm flying.
You can have 48 hours, like, from when you get there.
I
48 hours
think
in a
all of
place.
us going to like a snow lodge or like ski lodge to just hang out in the snow and do stupid shit would be fun.
That would be cool.
I
Would
always
you go
think-
outside if we did stuff like that?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been in the snow before. I like it.
Oh yeah, you've never seen snow.
Mm-mm.
How does that make you
Oh,
feel?
that's
Tell
It
us
makes me
about
feel
that.
like I want to see snow.
Yeah.
I was telling Matt, here we're back to sad stuff.
Yeah.
This is the first time in my life I've had like time and money to go places and I can't.
That's fair.
Get fucked, idiot.
How many have you eaten?
How many fries?
No burgers.
2.
No, I'm getting full.
Yeah.
But it's so good, I just gotta keep eating.
I kind of see how mukbangers really just get lost in the food because I'm just talking and idly eating.
And eating at the same
I
time.
fucking crashed through 2 moist cheeses already.
We should set up Somebody else needs to ask a question.
Pet peeves besides ladies saying things boys want to do. What'd you say?
Danny chewing with his mouth open is now a pet peeve. Well, when he's purposefully trying to chew loudly, I didn't like it. I don't know. I guess I wouldn't call them pet peeve. You have a lot of issues with things.
Like you have a lot of problems.
You won't eat food if it hasn't been refrigerated or heated in the last 10 minutes.
That is simple health protocol, Matt. The FDC recommends not eating dairy that sat out for more than 30
15 seconds.
Yeah,
There are
30
many
60 seconds.
times that the drive to get the food to you from like a grocery store to your house is too long for you to want to have it.
Yes, I understand that, and it's because I'm being health conscious. Salmonella, it's a silent killer. E. coli,
Silent killer.
upset tummy.
That's not a super silent killer.
Yeah, I'll usually complain about that one.
Yeah. Ooh, my tummy.
Is there like a
Oh.
is there like a cool variant of this where if I like ask them to give me the Matt style Charlie cheese, is it just have jalapenos thrown on it or something?
Yeah,
That would
why
be
did
so cool.
Chandler style, Chris style. Where's Matt and Danny style?
Yeah.
What would Danny's style be?
It would be
Latkes.
plain, like just meat and cheese and bread, but we would ask him to take all of the food and coloring out of it. It would just be like a gray blob.
So everybody thinks they're colorblind while eating it.
It just looks like something out of Snowpiercer where they're eating cockroach meat.
It's like when in SpongeBob when I forget where he turns the Krabby
I was
Patty into like
thinking
a
the same
factory. It's just the
Oh,
goop. It's just
yeah.
the gray goop painted.
I love that your brain went instantly to colorblind. I want mine to be tall.
Oh,
Like a really fucking big one, yeah.
Yeah, it's like this big. Like Doug Dimmadome's hat. We did our first mukbang.
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
I'd say
This
it
was
was
like a
successful.
rapid fire like round of just talking about shit. That was good.
Yeah, it was fun. We never just get to sit and chat, you know?
Yeah,
we
we're
don't
always,
ever
always doing something.
No.
Always busy.
Always real busy. Charlie's got those 12-hour RuneScape streams.
Yeah.
Oh man, I tell you
Hard
what.
to get anything done in between RuneScape
Yeah,
sessions.
you and I sometimes have to go to the warehouse and I watch you play RuneScape. We don't get to talk much.
I know, we're always go, go, go.
We're rapid fire lifestyle people. That's how I wanted that sentence to come out.
Oh, you'll never believe this. Matt got kind of drunky last night.
Did
I
you?
did. I texted you when I was sloshed.
We went
sloshed.
to this Halloween show themed bar kind of thing, and it turned out to be a guy just talking at us, saying
It
ghost
really
stories,
was just like
kind of.
ghost story. It's more like people died.
But with the ticket, you got 4 themed drinks, and
Matt
the
got
first
a little wild.
Matt was drinking most of ours because like I was driving.
And Monique was driving, and we paid for the drinks, and
Yeah,
I
but
don't
you
like
already
things
got 'em.
going to waste. So
So there was a couple of good ones.
yeah,
Was it a bar or was it like a ghost tour?
it
It was a bar.
pop-up bar.
But they like turned off the lights and like hazed it up. And
Yeah.
put, like
a little spooky, you know.
Of course, of course.
But yeah, I think I had 9 drinks in like an hour and 15 minutes,
Pretty
and
good.
Monique got me McDonald's on the way home.
oh, you didn't even get Five Guys.
No, it was already closed. So we stopped. She was mad. I kept yelling, trying to order.
She sent me a picture
Oh God!
of you.
I kept seeing
no,
she
sent
had
it to
her phone
Lindsay.
out.
She sent it to Lindsay, and Lindsay sent it to me. Look at this picture of Matt from last night.
Can the camera see
Yeah.
that?
Here, I'll tell you if it's actually picking it up. Here,
Oh,
zoom in.
Yeah.
Party boy Matt.
1 second. Oh God! There I am. All right, we're good.
If you had only had a moist cheese to rejuvenate yourself.
That's what I was thinking.
What parking lot?
That's McDonald's.
You look like a time traveler. Just
Like
came-
waking up from cryo sleep.
Yeah.
We were going through the drive-thru, and I was like, "You want me to order my own food?" And she goes, "Please don't." And the woman goes, "Hello, how may I help you?" I go, "Hello." And she goes, "Matt, put your chair down." And I just went boom all the way back. When's the last time you got wild?
Yeah.
I stopped drinking 3 years ago now. I remember one time, this was probably right before I stopped drinking. Andrew and I went to McDitton's kind of we got a little goofy out there. I'll keep it 100 real quick. We got a little silly. So we got like a few of these Long Islands, and they do it in a cool way at the bar. So they give you like a giant thing like this, and it's just full of Long Island juice.
Jesus.
We got a couple of those.
Is it a yard?
Yeah, it was at Yard Ale. So you get it in the yard. And we were kind of going in on those. And then when I got back, he asked for a burrito. And I was like, Andrew, you know I've got you on a burrito. But what I gave him, I forgot the meat. I forgot the rice. So I gave him
Sour cream wrapped in it.
I gave him guacamole and sour cream wrapped in the shell. And he's like, Charlie, this is the best burrito I've ever had.
That sounds horrid.
And then he ended up going in, we still had the guest room up there. So he ended up going in the guest room, lying on the floor and telling us a joke. Cristiano was home at the time. He's like, he told us a thing about like an old man and a boy on a canoe. And he's like, can your dick touch your butt? And he's...
What? The story took such a turn.
No, what is happening?
His joke was like, this old man and his grandson or this kid were on a boat. And the son asks his granddad if he can fish, and the granddad says, can your dick touch your butt? And he says, no, granddad. And then he's like, well, okay then. I don't remember the joke. I just remember that was the setup. And
What?
it was like...
You stuck the landing on that one.
Eventually it gets to a point where it's like, can your dick touch your butt? And then he says yes, and he's like, well, then you can go fuck yourself or something. I don't remember.
No, that's a joke.
Yeah, I don't remember
That's
it very
a good
well.
one.
That's like the last time I remember getting a little silly.
Wow. Is that the same time you ran into Monique?
No.
I think it was you and Andrew that ran into her once.
Andrew and I used to go to the bars all the time. Yeah, we used to go often. So thanks to MrBeast Burger for letting us have a menu item. The moist cheese is in MrBeast Burgers nationwide now, baby. So get after it. Thank you.
Yummy, yummy.
Yum. That was good.